David Meowie. Element.
What's your favorite milk? Skimmed or lactose-free? No matter what you pick, you will always disagree. There's something wrong with everything that you do. There is no correct answer, just stop being you.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those in betwixt, my name is Elementary, and this week on The Element, we're doing something a little bit different. You see, I found a game that popped up on Game Pass a week or two ago, maybe now at this point, and instantly fell in love with it for many reasons. And it's just a really simple pixel art game called Moonglow Bay. I can't explain the appeal more, really, but in this video I'm going to try, and for some reason I've decided to try in a list video. I hate myself so much right now. So without further ado, let's get this over with, because this might be the one and only time I ever make a this video. Here's 5 reasons you should be playing Moonglow Bay right now. Number 5. It is progressive as hell. So this is the character selection screen, and you choose from these 4 portraits. And that's basic. But then you get to choose your pronouns. Yeah. And obviously you get to name yourself. But then you get to choose your partner out of the 3 other options. And you get to choose their pronouns too. And that's great. I've not seen that in a game in a long while. It's wonderful, and more games should do it. It's really easy inclusion that everyone should be doing these days. Number 4. The art style. You can already see it here. I've just included little snippets of gameplay here just to show you what it looks like. It's sort of 3D pixelated, almost Minecraft-y style, and I just think it's adorable. Like, it's a tiny little game on Game Pass that it didn't need to put much effort in, but even in this little pixelated style, there's a lot of detail and a lot of love has gone into this game, and you can tell it throughout, especially in like these sort of cutscene things. I just think that's gorgeous. I love the art style of this game. Number 3, the depth of the lore. This game goes far too much in depth for what is a tiny game on Game Pass. There's people moving around the town all the time. The town constantly seems busy. They're all willing to talk to you. They will all tell you about fish that you can find in the area, legendary fish, normal fish. They'll tell you who can help you in places. They'll just tell you stories about their life. It is a bustling atmosphere for a pixelated fishing simulator. I don't understand why they've gone so in depth, but it just makes it more appealing. Everyone will talk to you. The town feels alive. Everybody wants you to be there. It's not like other games where the NPCs will make you want to go away. No, you want to be in this town, and it's wonderful. Number 2. The story. 3 years ago, you and your partner have set up a fishing and cooking street food business, having left Ontario and moved to Moonglow Bay. 3 years later, Robin has been gone. Or whoever your partner is. They have gone. They went missing in a boating accident, haven't been seen since, presumed dead. Your daughter moves home to help get you back on your feet. Apparently it's taken her 3 years. Anyway, she wants to help you get going again and restart the business, as does seemingly everybody else in the town. And most of these people will help you for either a great discount or a meal. So for example, Sarah at the boat shop will fix your boat up for 100 shells. The electrician's shop will give you a vending machine for free as long as you make him fish and chips. People will do things for you for making them meals. Everybody wants you to succeed. There is this huge groundswell of positivity about the fact that you are making steps and achieving things in this world. And it's not just your usual, well done, you completed the mission. It seems like this community depends on your character being successful, and it just really appeals to me to that, because there's a lot of games that you can wander around and not feel like you're making a difference in the in-game world. This does. This makes it seem like everybody's futures depends on you doing well, and it's pressurizing, but it also feels really good when you achieve something. Number 1. The fishing game is better than Stardew's. Actually, screw that. The entire gameplay is better than Stardew's. So, the Stardew bugbear that is the fishing minigame, you've heard me complain about on the Stardew videos, with using the mouse button. Not even a scroller, just the mouse button. It sucks. There was so much more that could have been implemented with it. And this is how Moonglow Bay has done it. You cast your line into the sea. When you get a bite, you press the right trigger. You then use the analog sticks to move against the fish's way, or to pull it in. You can use the left trigger to give it a good yank. You can pull them in. Every cast you get a bite. Will you catch it every time? That depends if you're good enough to do so. That's it! There could have been something implemented in Stardew with the WASD buttons or with the controllers on console where you did that, where there was a bit more to it than just holding a button down, especially a left button on a mouse. And to add to that, you do more with the fish than just selling them or like baking them in a pre-made recipe. Because yeah, there's recipes in this game, but you've got to actually do it. You have to go into a kitchen, wash the fish, chop it, cook it in the designated style. You have to do it with different ingredients. They've made the fishing, which admittedly is a central part of the game, more so maybe than on Stardew, into an event. And every time you catch a fish, you have something you can do with it. And to me, that is the main thing that has got my attention in this game, is that every little aspect of the gameplay has just become involved. Whether it's the catching of the fish, using the right sort of lures, the baits, this sort of thing, or the different methods of cooking a dish, it's just got me hooked. Oh, that was a pun, wasn't it? So I hope that sort of explains why it appeals to me so much. It's just really simple, and it's another one of those Game Pass wins where normally you'd look at a game and you'd never throw money down on it unless it was like, 50p on the Switch store or something. But because it's part of Game Pass, there's no harm in trying. And if it's crap, no harm, no foul. But this is just... it's got to me. I don't know why. I love it. I can play it for hours. I've got 2 different saves on the go. I don't get it. But I love it. And if that means that I don't get it, then I don't want to get it. Sometimes you're just supposed to enjoy games. I think we forget that sometimes. Thank you for watching this week's Element. Thank you for joining me as always. It's been a fun week in my mind, so if you're here, thank you for coming back, because I'm sure you've been here before. If you haven't, hello, welcome along. My name's Elementary. Have a look in the description and find out all about me and where to go to find me in other places. If you're feeling particularly nice, press that thumb up. Don't press the down one, unless you really didn't like this video, which is possible, I suppose. Maybe press subscribe if you want to see more by me. And if you want to see more by me when it actually comes out and not just be beholden to the algorithm gods, press the bell next to the subscribe button. That would be appreciated. Yes. Leave a comment in the comment section. That's what that's for. If you've played Moonglow and you want to talk about how good it is, or if you just want to talk about games on Game Pass that you like the look of that you didn't think you would or wouldn't normally have tried. And I don't know if you've got any recommendations for me. Let me know. I might do a video on them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you Saturday for Stardew. Bye-bye.